Colombo. Before any European powers have arrived and colonized this area, historical records mention that the area was known for its natural harbor and proximity to Kote, the capital of the Sinhalese kingdom, during the 14th and 15th century. The harbor was protected by the river in the north and the inland marshes to the east, which made it an ideal location for trade. It served as a bustling hub where merchants from Arab, Persia, India, China, and even East Africa came to exchange spices, gems, ivory, and other valuable goods. Today, Colombo's religious and cultural diversity shines through its places in like the some of the oldest Hindu temples, and the Mosque in Peda, that with its striking red and white pattern facade, has become one of Colombo's most photographed sites. The Peda market, also nearby, remains a lively trading hub, echoing Colombo's long history as a port city, connecting cultures and goods. Rising above the modern skyline is Colombo Lotus Tower, which inaugurated in 2019 as South Asia's tallest tower, symbolizing progress and technological advancement. The old Parliament building was completed in 1930 during the British rule, which housed Legislative Council to Ceylon, and it reflected its power and authority of colonial governance. After Sri Lanka's Ceylon's independence, it became a seat for Sri Lanka Parliament until 1983, and now serves as a presidential secretariat, preserving its historical significance and place of leadership in decision-making. The Colombo National Museum was founded in 1877 by a British governor, Sir William Gregory, and it is the largest museum in Sri Lanka and houses royal regalia, ancient artifacts, and treasures from the island's long history. Around this museum is a natural history museum, as well as another museum, I believe, which again has all different types of education purposes for young learners, school-age students, tourists, etc., that they can go and check out and see many different artifacts, manuscripts, artwork, which are aimed to educate, both the locals and foreigners in Sri Lanka's history. The museum talks a lot about the Sri Lanka's cultural different festivals, like in Kandy, which I went to. Like an elephant that was part of that festival for the longest time. Talks about all their different plant species, like coconuts. There is a king coconut in Sri Lanka that is really only native to Sri Lanka. It's very sweet inside, but there are just thousands of different coconuts, different plants, etc. They talk about the snakes, like the snake farm I went to. So it really wrapped up this museum of a lot of things that I saw and did, and got to know more information about, which was very good to see and read more of the Sri Lanka's history. Independence Square was built in 1948 to commemorate the nation's freedom from the British rule. Its design is modeled after the ancient Magul Madua Audience Hall of Kandy, which symbolizes the connection between the island's monarchy and its new self-governance, making it a sacred site for national ceremonies and public gatherings. There is also a museum underneath the square, and around the square too. It's really some cool restaurants, marketplace with the old colonial architecture. A very, again, historical place that you can go see and visit and learn more about Sri Lanka's new rule and new era, or their old past history from the colonizers. I really did enjoy walking around Colombo. I really liked how easy it was to get around, and just the historical significance, all the different types of temples, from the Hindu temples and the mosque and the different European architecture, etc. Lots of different activities that you can do in this city too. So I really enjoyed it. So it was a great time to spend in Sri Lanka and in Colombo.